Hello everyone and welcome back to the Zephyr Modpack. So as you can see, I've done a little bit of work off camera here. I've run these power cables to these machines here, and obviously it doesn't look great due to the fact that, it's tell me there isn't an Enderman in my house. There's an Enderman in my house. Why is there an Enderman in my house? Ow. Okay, there we go. Ooh, 4 ender pearls. I've maxed out luck on both my sword and pickaxe, so that's cool. Speaking of ender pearls, though, I kind of have a spot for those now. Okay, that's not... Evidently, I don't have a clear shot of them from here, so... I've moved the machines indoors. Oh, man. They're trampling my crops. Why are they... Okay, now I'm just angry. Just angry. I don't know why that creeper blew up. I was nowhere near it by the time it started doing that. And all of this is just awful. So you know what? Instafix. Well, partially anyway. They've been trampling my crops for who knows how long. I've been letting this run off camera for quite a while, to say the least. And then with the creeper explosion, whichever ones had been just trampled by the spiders are now also blown to bits. So I'm going to have to crossbreed these plants again. Which isn't so bad because I do have the 1010 seeds and they will just breed with themselves to make more 1010s, so that's not all bad. The problem is that I have to turn off the harvester because the harvester will just harvest them before I can do that. So... which side is this even? Emeralds. Okay. Looks like I lost 2 of these. Is my math there right? I think so, yeah. I lost 2 of these. That's not so bad. 2 is a fairly easy fix. Okay, how many of you did I lose? None of you. Cool. That is pretty fantastic. This is why I wanted to use hummus at first. Unfortunately, hummus is bugged as all get out. So, not much we can do there. Alright. There is now stone above here. Oh. All that got knocked out, huh? Cool. There we go. Alright. Light. Here. Gonna go get some more fencing and stuff. This is not how I was planning on opening up this episode, but whatever. Stuff happens. Anything else that goes here? No, not really. Okie dokie. Any extra fences anywhere? Yes. Perfect. Because I need exactly 4. And then I don't have a gate on me, so I'm going to assume it was destroyed. And we're going to go back out there. And I'm going to find the spider that's causing all this ruckus. And electrocute it, if at all possible. I don't see it. Okay. Alright, fences. There we go. Animal or mob drops. I can go ahead and put those away. None of them are in here. Some of them are in here. So I'm just going to put them all in here, and then I can reorganize at another time. Okay. So what I did want to do today is I wanted to first show off going for more barrel upgrades. I have the resources, I'm kind of growing them rapidly, so I figured why not start using them. So those were some gold upgrades, basically the same as those iron upgrades I showed you how to do. Just swap out iron ingots for gold ingots, and that was the recipe. I did not mean to unlock you, so please stay locked. And then we go ahead and there we go. That's them. So now they're all at gold level, and I'll put more storage upgrades on them eventually. The next thing I wanted to do is tackle this thing called a painting machine. So it's 5 electrical steel, some machine chassis, just like the one for the alloy smelter, 2 quartz and a diamond. Easy peasy. So long as you still have diamonds, despite not being able to grow them yet. Which I do. For, I don't know, how much longer do I have these? For, well, 17 ores worth, and now with a Fortune 3 pick. That's not so bad. Okay, then the other thing I wanted to make, wasn't there another thing? There is another thing, I just didn't have the recipe laid out. Okay, cool. So, that painting machine, we are going to use it to create... Oh wow, that's a weird default texture. Okay. Was it always like this? I feel like it wasn't always like this. I don't know, somebody check out my old videos in FTB and tell me if it was always like this. So we put the conduit facade in on this side and the oak wood planks on the other side, and it produces a conduit facade like this that I can go ahead and put on here. Oop. And now we have what looks like wood planks, but it has a wire running through it. Boom. So I need how many more of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more of those. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more of those. Okay, so 8 times 9 is 64 and 9. No, 60. Yeah, 64 and 8. I don't know why I thought it was 9. I mean, I needed to make 9, but the recipe doesn't involve 9. So there we go. So those are going to get painting, and then for the rest of it, I'm going to paint them as grass blocks. For now, I'll probably work something out later eventually, but meh. So, what else? Is there like cave back here somewhere where the spider is spawning? Like, I don't see a spider on the map. There's one over here. Somewhere. Sounds significantly quieter than the other guy. The other guy that was... Okay, well. This is doing well. Considering that this guy's not growing right now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move you here. Boop. Let that there. Move you. I know it doesn't have to be between 2 of these, but meh. I didn't lose any emerald blocks, did I? I don't know that I even checked for that. Doesn't look like I lost any end stone. That's definitely much more fragile, I think. Did I ever make a watering can? No, I didn't. Maybe I should do that in here in a sec. I suppose I can just leave it. All these plants are 10, 10, 10, so they've got 10 weed resistance. Alright, let's check on the painting machine. Looks like it's done. It is. 1, 2, 3. And then back downstairs, and we'll cover the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess that's that for now. Okay. What was I talking about? Watering can. Watering can. So we need a bowl. I need bone meal. Do I have any of that somewhere? I feel like I've made it before. Did I use up all the... I guess I did. Bone meal. And then what was it? 5 iron? 4 iron. 4 iron, I don't have 4 iron here. I have 4 iron over here. Because, obviously. Okay. So that's good. Now, I just had a mini heart attack there, thinking I might not have turned my microphone on. Okay, recovered. All good. Just breathe in and out. Okay, back over here. Looks like this is already taken care of. Don't really need to analyze it. I know it's a 10, 10, 10. Can't exactly go down. Oh, you are just jerks. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, well, rain on my parade, why don't you? One more time. There you go. Thank you. Welcome to the club. May you have a fantastic growth year. I don't know. Whatever. Turn it on. Okay. Now, how many grass things do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. I'm going to take my wood back, thank you very much. And then I did silk touch a grass block specifically for this. Where did I put it? I put it in here. Okay, so 15. I don't know that I have enough conduit binding for that. Wow, look at that. Just short. Okay. I didn't leave any extra conduit binding in a different box by accident, did I? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well. 14 will get us started, that's for sure. My god, that spider is so annoying. I got a remedy for that, though. Sleep the night away, and then we're just gonna go take a walk. I'm gonna take a walk a little while away. I don't really have any plans for this walk. God, I need that spider to despawn. Okay. Looks like our mana pool's full again, so we should probably consider doing something with that. Is there anything out here I need? I don't think I need that aluminum back there. I'm kind of growing aluminum now. Don't need any different types of trees as far as I know. I think we're kind of good. Am I not growing birch trees? I'm pretty sure I equipped the planter, didn't I? Planter. Is that correct? No. There we go. Close. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're filtered and everything, so that's good. Because honestly, sand is definitely much more valuable than dirt. Okay, so I just need some birch saplings to get this going. Birch. It appears as though the problem is that I do not have any birch trees. Really? That's odd. There's one. Sand. I was gonna put away sand here. Okay. Now we can go back over to that planter. And I'm actually gonna want to replace that dirt block I put down. Okay. Here you go. Enjoy growing up and being chopped down. And I think I've gotten all the sludge boiler products now. Ash, soul sand, netherrack, podzol, mycelium, red sand, the 2 variants of dirt, sand, clay, gravel, peat, and decaying wheat. Pretty sure that's everything I need to worry about. If not, then, well, I still have the diamond chest there for now, so that's all good. Alright, conduit facades. So the thing about these grass conduit facades is, although they look the part of grass, they are not grass. I cannot turn them into farmland, obviously. I cannot plant flowers on them. So I definitely don't want to do my bee breeding out here, where there will just be a strip of land without flowers. It'll look a little obvious until I find a better way of doing this. So I probably want to make more conduit binding now. Probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea. Okay. So that's more of you. A little bit more of you. And quite a bit of you. Okay, that was probably a little overkill, because now we're going to have 4 stacks and we're going to have 5 stacks. Oh, I forgot about the glass that I was cooking for solar panels. Which I guess is how we can round this up here, while I talk about some other stuff. So, lately, my recording schedule has been a little, hectic, so I missed a few videos this week. A few videos went up on days that they're not intended to go up on, just because I couldn't get them out the day I wanted them to, but I still wanted to get them out without having to delay to the next nearest time slot, so they went up a day late. But I should be back on schedule from now on. And I will be posting online to Twitter if, for whatever reason, I am missing deadlines again. But for now, we should be back on track. Things are back to a manageable space. So, with that in mind, there's probably going to be an update to the schedule, because I did decide to end the Pixelmon series. Just because I feel like the point we had reached, really, my plan for the series, the whole Nuzlocke thing, was not really at a point where it could sustain a YouTube series anymore. It would have just been grinding, and I wouldn't have really done any vanilla building or anything. We were pretty much set. I don't really have any incentive to build in Pixelmon. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know. With vanilla, you know, there was like the underwater temple task, all that kind of different stuff. But for me, Pixelmon, just I have the desire to play Pixelmon. I don't have the desire to play vanilla Minecraft. So, what was I doing? Oh, right. Conduit binding. That's what I was doing. So, that's going down. It's been replaced with Rocket League. The first episode was supposed to... I intended it to go up on the Sunday of last weekend. That didn't end up happening, so I was going to slot it into the next Pixelmon time slot, which was Thursday. That didn't happen, and I was like, there's no way I'm delaying this any further, so it went up yesterday on Friday in place of Netzo Republic, because I wasn't able to get that recorded this week. So I apologize for that. Again, we will be back on schedule as normal from now on. So I promise you, all those series are not dead. I am not canceling anything other than Pixelmon right at this moment. Everything is going on. KOTOR especially, we're so near the end. It should be done by the end of the year, I should think, if not sooner. Depending on how long I dilly-dally on side quests. Honestly, I think playing it now, I think I might have rushed through the story on my first playthrough, my first couple playthroughs back when the game first came out on consoles. And now the more I'm playing it, I don't know if it's all restored content, but there definitely seems to be a lot more side stuff than I recall. So I have no idea how long that's going to take up. And I do want to do it all because that's the stuff that I can experience fresh, and I feel like, you know, blind experiences are always the best experience. So yeah. We are currently at time for today though, so that's going to have to do it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated, helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. Next time we might... I'm going to look into Botania and see if there's anything that I would really like to get into at this point. Typically late game Botania is what really interests me, but I'm trying to do things a little differently in this series than I have done in other packs, so we might try some Botania stuff out. I don't know. I'm going to look through it. To be honest, although I've you know, reached the end game stuff of Botania, I have never really... I can't say that I know the mod very well. I know some basic mechanics of it, but I don't know its utilities and all those kinds of stuff. I don't know it as a standalone. I only know it as an extension to an experience. So maybe we'll delve into that sort of stuff. I would also like to start getting to work on the rituals for Ethereum. Isn't that what it's called? Ethereum? I think that's what it's called. Like in, no, it's called Essence. Ethereum's what it's called in Fairy Tail. Or what, no, that's Ethereum. What's Ethereum? Yum. Ethereum. That's from something. I know that's from something. Anyway. So yeah, we'll be looking into magic, basically. We might even get started on Thaumcraft so I can make Lamps of Growth, get that all going, so our metal production from this farm just explodes. And then, who knows, we might even... I'm going to keep making solar panels off camera. I'll probably start the next episode with the next tier solar panel crafting recipe. Alright, well, I've dragged this on long enough. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.